There we go. Okay. Hi. What the heck happened at 8:22 a.m.? Because, wow, and ever since then, at least a little bit more volatility came around. It's literally barely moved until then, and then just did some crazy shenanigans, and yeah, then I see it's been a little bit wiki and a tiny bit more volatile since then. I mean, anything's better than this morning's PA, let's just be real right now, but let's see here. Let's mark out all the highs and lows. London high, right over here. Cool. London low has been taken. Doesn't mean I'm not gonna mark that liquidity point out right there. Okay. I've also kept Boom's level up because I know he's gonna mention it, so it's there. It's there for when he pops on by and I can be like, I see. I know Boom bought, they had a buy limit set for there, so let's see if he's still in it. What's up, Richard? You think a lot of chops today? I mean, possibly, because the SpaceX thing is happening later, right? I know a lot of people are waiting on that. I personally don't know much when it comes to that, so I'm just nodding my head and going along with it. Let's see what happens. I'm hoping it's not too much chop, guys. If it is just gonna be a choppy day, this might just be a short stream. I don't want to waste time watching it go sideways. Hey, Miguava, how's it Thursday already? I agree. I don't actually understand where this week went. My brain is conflicted because for some reason it's telling me it's Tuesday. So I'm a little bit all over the place. One thing I hate about being a trader is how quick the days go. Do you know how to make the days longer? Mikuave, this might blow your mind. Wait, where's OTT? OTT needs to be here for this information. This might blow your mind, but going outside and doing things would actually make the days go by a little bit quicker, but who am I to say that? Well, so yeah. Yep. Going outside, doing things apart from sitting at the computer do make the time lengthen. Make it feel more like a day instead of a little boom snap, there it is. Okay, I feel like I need to mark out more things, but there's nothing really else for me to mark out. Let's go double check all the liquidity levels. Let's go through the top to bottom analysis quick sticks. Okay, we are just at this little bit of a weird point right now, so that's fine. Do have that marked out. Yeah, definitely hasn't moved as much as it's been moving the past 3 days yet. Let's see what New York brings. I say that and then watch New York be absolutely crazy. You want to see if it... Go on then, it's miserable. You could do exercise inside. Do a plank, that always like stops time. Nothing too much there except for these relatively equal lows on the 4 hour, 1 hour. Okay, 1 hour we do have a... Okay. On the 1 hour we do have a bullish fair value gap a little bit lower. That's literally tapped into VWAP, tapped into this little bit of an order block and went back up. So where this at? 532. Let's keep coming back to check out the 1 hour. Okay, now 15 minute. This is where I'm gonna blind people potentially. Quick sticks. I think doesn't make sense go through. It makes me think, when will my time end? Either way, you can't deny time goes slowly. Okay. A little bit of a level here. Just take note of it. It's just, you know, it's part of everything. That's already been marked out. And this point of liquidity here on the 15-minute. Cool. Okay. Let's see then. Peculiar? What's up? That sounds very peculiar. How are you doing? Me and the squad will pull up. That sounds low-key terrifying. Anyways, moving on. We got 10 minutes to... No. 9 minutes to go. Okay. 9:20. Watching there, tapped into that. Tapped into that. Okay, I've marked out everything I gotta mark out. Now we're ready for this party to get started. Let's see if we do end up getting anything. What's up, OTT? How you doing? OTT, did you take any trades today? You didn't say anything earlier, so I'm going to assume maybe not. Okay. What's up, user? Am I feeling cold? Yeah. OTT, she told me and you to touch grass. I did. I'm not gonna try and deny that. I did. I said y'all need to go outside. Maybe Mikuave shouldn't go outside if the weather's bad, but OTT, grass and sunshine be good. Long run, I actually have 2 levels I would long from. What? Are you gonna become a Bitcoin boy? No ways. Has Biddy got a hold of you? What has some guy done to you? That is amazing. Are you enjoying it though? I think that's important. Are you enjoying it? I went out through the trash bag, came back, it enough outside for me. I'm not gonna argue with you. I guess it's better than nothing at this point. Is it though? It's okay. I'll take it. Oh, you did. I'll just grab an umbrella and go for a walk in the rain, you know, splash around in some puddles. Yeah? Yeah. I think that sounds like fun. Let's see. What's up, Prim? How you doing, bud? Long time no see. How's the trading been treating you? Okay, 6 minutes to go. Marked out everything I wanted to mark out. In a way, let's see if it continues. In a way, what I called for London did happen. It's just happened slowly. London, I said, so these are 2 liquidity points, just by the way. I said it's most likely going to come take out these liquidity points to the buy side. And then potentially we see a continuation back down. Let's just see if we end up getting the continuation back down now. or if this is indeed just gonna be Chop City. Here I am hoping it's not Chop City and that we get something, but it is what it is. Trading has been good and brutal to me as well. I hear that. Trading does have a way of humbling everyone real quickly. Okay, 5 minutes to go. So I did say it looked like Asia was potentially the manipulation. London potentially the accumulation. So now that leaves New York with being the distribution. Does it mean it's definitely gonna happen like that? Nope. Does anyone have any control over that? Well, yes, but definitely not the little fishies like me. You see a thing you saw? What else are you streaming on? What's up, Abraham? How do you know I'm streaming somewhere else? Dun dun dun! I actually haven't used funding pips, Prim. I'm trading on my lonesome. Oh no! Microwave! I'm sorry. Where is everyone? It's a Thursday. Wait, doesn't the World Cup or something start today? Is maybe... Is that... What time is that starting? Maybe that's where some people are? Let's see. Soccer World Cup 2026. Or FIFA World Cup, whatever. Oh, no, that's at 9 PM today for us. 9 PM today, so no. That's not where people are. It might be where people are. I see it's Mexico versus South Africa today. Cool. But it does mean that a few South Africans are probably out having a braai, getting ready to watch that. Just saying. Oh, because the chat is different. Abraham. So actually there's 2 YouTube streams. There's one that's horizontal and one that's vertical. My crew has left me. Someone please some Krusty Krab sad music. I thought I would be wearing a Bafana jersey, guys. I don't follow soccer. Sorry. And I'm trying to figure out... Yeah. OTT, do you follow soccer? Are you gonna watch the FIFA? I'm gonna get the World Cup this time. Cool, yes, sure. Whoever that is. That's nice. No, I'm kidding. I think I know Cristiano. I don't know if it's the person I'm thinking of. I know nothing about soccer. Sorry. Barking up the wrong tree. If you want to talk about horse riding, sure. I got you. Anything else? No. Let's see. Last minute to go. I don't watch soccer now. Just NBA and chess. You watch chess? No ways. That's low-key cool. Okay. OTT, I'm gonna have to take you to a horse show. You're gonna be like... insanity. Okay, 30 seconds to go. Let's do this. $20 seconds. Ooh, having a bit of a drop before the open. A little bit of a push before the bell. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. Do I know Magnus? No. Who dat? Chess boxing. Hey Ricky, what's up? World Cup is the only thing I watch. I'm hoping no one's this year. They came second. I third for last years. They're showing you. Porn is like seeing someone get to have a. Chess boxing is chess and boxing, and like, is that a legit thing? Is that a legitimate thing? Running profits, break even active. Ooh, nice. Okay, user. That's cool. That's cool. Well, I was about to say a doji at open, but let's see. Here's the 930. Okay, a little bit of bounce off of this midnight magnet right here. It's a legit thing. Yeah, 1 round boxing, 1 round chess. Oh, Magnus is the best rated chess player in the world right now. Isn't he the one that like normally always rocks up late for the chess matches? One round boxing, 1 round chess. That is wild. What a... Okay. So, okay, cool. Yes, him, he has the personality of a 7-year-old. Magnus is my student! OGT, that is brilliant. Yeah. I've not heard great things about him, you know, apart from the fact that he's obviously really good at chess. What's up, Dom? You thinking longs are in play today? We shall see. Shall we not? 923. Just went below there. Potentially down, take out a little bit of liquidity, and then we literally just go from there. Okay. Plan is to get, potentially, if this is going sideways, I can't get locked in on it, but if it's actually moving like it was yesterday, the plan is to get locked in on this. And let's give it a proper go. Oh no. Starting with the yawning so soon. Okay, 933. Still don't have a first presented. Let's see what happens here. Dom, your entry is above Bob level. Okay. What's up, David G? How are you doing? How was your sleep? Hope you got some good rest. I'm gonna take a Bob trade. Yeah. I'm taking a Bob trade out of curiosity. It's on the paper account, so it's fine. I just want to see something. Oh, it might spike back up one last time. Let's see though. Projected off of there. I mean, definitely some fights going on here. David G, you know what? I can't complain. Can't complain. ES is moving actually quite well. Oh gosh, can't say the same. Stop. Can't say the same. Wait, oh my gosh, I'm just clicking everything except for the damn thing I want to be clicking right now. Wow. Okay. Market got its own mind, it doesn't need us. So come to you, don't chase it. No, 100%. Like I said, I'm watching this Bob's Bob one. Ah, nope. Stop loss. This is the thing with the Bob up. Glitch on the paper. Should be out here. There we go. Definitely out now. This is the thing with the Bob trades. Need to figure out the stop loss. Are we a tad bit stuck here? Nope. Okay. Need this to close as a fair value gap, and then we can potentially take this long. Let's pull back entry, Bob. Let's see what this does. Said I need this to close as a fair value gap. I'm trying to not be a silly goose like I have been the past like 2 days. Bro, that doesn't seem very fair, now does it? Man, more than I'm willing to read, but anyways. I might regret this. Yep, might regret that. See, I made the same mistake 2 days in a row. Oh, shoot. I made the same mistake of missing this 2 days in a row, and just like that, in and out on the funded. So it gave me the first presented over here. Shoot. And it just went straight through it. Okay then. Okay, now I mustn't try and chase this. Because now I low-key want a revenge trade. Which is bad. Can't revenge trade. No revenge trading. Okay. A kiss of dead enough, you think so? I don't know about that, Dom. I just want it to come back. Let's see. Into that first presented. Oh, it's getting hot now. Oh, that was frustrating. Just like that, down to 790. See, 796. Oh. then check this out. Nah, not even close. Oh. No, that's solidly going down now, Dom. See, don't say I don't trust you. You said longs, so I said cool. Nah, that's not fair. I did have an A+ setup. Just didn't work out. This big rejection off of the 9:30 a.m. opening should have also been that little bit of an indication. What's up, Market Man? How you doing? What'd you miss? Yeah, you missed me talking myself into taking a trade that I'd missed the past few days. Well, the past 2 days, actually. There's been trades that were just like this that I didn't take that were beautiful wins. So naturally today it was a loss, as it goes. Don't worry, there's more to come. Oh no, don't worry. I know the drill, there's always another trade. However, I do have to play this noise and then see if it summons Debbie. The stop loss sound, are you ready? Let's see if that summons Debbie. If not, she might be lost to us. Because I haven't seen her yet today, which is wild. Sure, sitting on this VWAP. Was a really nice retracement on ES. That was a really good trade on ES. Damn, I actually should have popped that up. Double check, but it's fine. On to the next. Oh, thank you. Okay, so rejection off of VWAP, but it's still under VWAP on ES. Let's see what happens. Expecting a potential, I know Dom still wants the long, I'm still expecting a potential rejection off of the first presented. Let's take this duty bop. Let's see if it's just literally messing with me, sir. Wow. This is on the paper, just by the way. Oh, it don't give a damn about the first presented today. Not a single damn. Wow. Okay then. Hands off until we get confirmation that this is not just going sideways and doing some sad price action shenanigans. And when I say sad, I mean it took out interior, liquidity, exterior. Now it looks like it's going for interior again, and let's see if it goes for exterior again. ES is moving nicely. Whoever's trading ES, let me check here. Let's see how it reacts, so if it's going to go all the way back up to VWAP there. No, ES is going down. Damn, okay. We should swap to MES today. Hey, Debbie, it did low-key summon you. I played the stop-loss sound. After Trump's used the market speaking. Yeah. Is it Dota account? There we go. Yeah, no, I had, unfortunately, a loss here. Oh, no. I had a little loss there. And it was more than I would normally risk. Naturally, but I'd missed these trades the past 2 New York sessions. So I was like, nah, let me take this one. Let me not be a baby. Let me take it. So naturally it was a loss. As it goes. Damn! Okay, and there it went up. Base trading conditions were... No, I completely agree with you on that one. I just wasn't trading Asia. I was here for London. And naturally I'm here for New York. I was not here for Asia. Brother Bear, how much bigger? That is a huge stop loss. What is your R, Dom? Hey, Jimbo, how you doing? Your stop loss is then massive if you're taking TP over there. Entry there, but stop loss is all the way down here. Jimbo Slim, you're fine. Only fine? Why? I mean, I was just getting some drinks in. And now it's going. Seriously. Just had to go and retest that level. Wow, okay, just completely blew through ES. Like a mad lad. One time I should have left a runner. No way, did you get in on that? Damn, OTT? Well, for anyone that is in the green, well done. Okay. Let's see what we get. The heck did I... what did I do? Please. Cool. When in doubt, Control Z. Let's see if this retests or retraces to the 50%. You're fine just because you're trying to get your first payout and I lost 500, so I'm further from it. Oh, but that always happens, Jimbo Slim. That always happens. It's like the market sense your excitement. And then they go, ah, just kidding. And they take it away from you. Oh my days, this trade was nasty. 0 door down. TP banged. OTT, that is awesome. When you get your course coming out, I'll definitely sign up for it. Okay, let's see what this one does now. Okay, it didn't didn't quite come far enough back. This might just, yeah, okay. Didn't quite do what I wanted it to do there. Oh, that liquidity is right on the bob level. Cost is 95.7. Nice. What's up, Mr. Pix? How we doing? Okay, there's that buy side liquidity. Gonna leave that up for a little bit longer. Let's see how it reacts here. First success, 10 seconds TP of London. Off of London first presented fair value gap. You know, I tried the same trade just too early. Literally, just too early. Oh well, on to the next. There's London High gone. Good grief. Okay, this is now running away. What's up, High Life? How are you doing? 235 points. Nah, that's still going. Block me, I'm wasting time. What do you mean? Nah, Solly didn't leave a runner. So, OTT didn't leave a runner. Sorry, guys. I may not be here for super long today. Let's see. Maybe just the first hour for today. Let's see what we get though. Well, so much for it being choppy. Definitely not choppy. Cannot deny that one. I still have Shaki's level up here. The next buy side liquidity is at 251. Let's see what happens next. Okay, so tapped into Shaki's. Damn, I don't even think Shaki's here. His 007 point. Damn, solidly, okay. Okay then, you called that level really, really well. Trust not to queen to absolutely when I wasn't in. Ah, it's okay. Trust her to be mean to me. Literally, if I'd taken it, the same trade, the same trade. If I had taken it, what? There, 38. Like 5 minutes later, it would have been a banger win. Oh, definitely rejected off of that 007 point. Sorry, I'm still always gonna laugh at that 007 joke. Buyers in control, right? Well, definitely in control for now. For now. I just dropped $750 on that for my mom. I need reimbursement from NQ. Damn, Solly. That low-key made me want to throw up in my mouth. $750, shall we? Dollars to rands. Are you ready for this? I don't know if you're ready for this. Okay. That's 12,340. Let's round up. 49 rand. That's a lot of damage. What on earth happened here? Damn. Sorry. The ADHD caught my attention. I was like, wait, what happened there? Friday the 29th of May, it dropped all the way down to 15. Huh, okay. Damn, where's Shaki at? I need to tell him how good his level was. I need to actually check it now. I think Solly really uses his Discord that much, to be fair, which is fine. Okie dokie then. We're just doing this chaos again. Solly is a Discord ninja for sure. Ah, I guess that low-key makes sense. Hey Ninja, what's up Ninja? How you doing? 990. No rejection at 990. You say 990, I say 007. I feel like Shaki called that beautifully. I'm gonna have to tell him if he pops on either today or tomorrow. Cause damn, he called that like a boss. Question is, was it just a rejection off of it? I know this was actually supposed to be for the London session. That 007 thing was actually supposed to be for the London session, but it's still rejected off of it. But now the question is, was it just a rejection, or is this where we get a little bit of a change? Are we gonna start going back down now? Okay, let's see. It's nearly, what, 10 a.m. reversal? It hasn't been 10 a.m. reversal anymore. Remember that used to be the thing. It used to be the 10 a.m. reversal. I'm done for today. Oh, Ninja! That's amazing! Yeah, no, I'm down like $70. 68 if you count the $2 I got this morning on my break even. Not trying to brag here or anything. I guess it could be a lot worse. Here I'm complaining about like $68. Okay, here's 10 a.m. Now it's 10:30. Oh, is that why you kept saying it was the 10:30? So now it's the 10:30 reversal. Doesn't have the same ring to it as the 10 a.m. reversal. Bummer. Hey, Sally. Hey, Mula, what's up? How you doing? Bitcoin edged my break-even level by a hair. Check this out. Needed to start taking them. 10:01, still watching this now. TMP be TMPing. Ah! Ninja, did you use TMP to get your 1 to 3 out trade? Bit of a rejection off that 007 level again. Very interesting. Let's see if it finally breaks up now. Wow. Okay. What's up, Jimbo Slim? Well, I mean, I took a trade earlier. Literally right there. This range is too big for me to take a trade right now. So, no. Not right now, no. Need to wait for an A+ setup. Why are we barking? Yeah, I had a little lost me guave. What's up, Atlanta? How you doing? How was work? Okay. No, but I'm back testing for Deb. I added an idea to TNP and added 0 or 2 to her profits. Nice, Ninja! Okay, look at you go! I did during London. Never, but I did 2 trades and meanwhile taking a break from the trades. I feel worse for Boom's position. Why? Yes. Now we sit and wait again for another A+ setup. See if it rocks up or not. Why does that look like an M formation on ES? Again, I'm really bad at those formations, but does not kind of look like an M formation forming on ES? I've been on this crazy run. Heard still the thunder, but I'm the lightning. Wow, Ninja. Way to be humble. I've been looking at the ES and I dropped a lot further down from there. Oh, yeah. So yeah, I mean, Boom's position wasn't terrible, actually, depending on how big his stop loss was. That's what you need, an A+ setup, right? And sometimes you just don't get them. most important thing I was taught is day trader, not everyday trader. Not every day is gonna present with, you know, amazing setups. You've been collaborating all weekend, it's been so awesome. I just assumed it dropped hard on the open on the NQ as well. Well, it dropped hard enough to quickly get me out before going perfectly in the damn direction I wanted it to. Yes, I'm salty about it. I will get over it. Give me a minute. So I have specific things that I look for it to be an A+ setup. It needs 3 or more confluences for it to be an A+ setup for me. And out of these, you see these gray levels, ranges. It needs to be out of that range as well. Nope. Who put you onto that magnificent quote? Maybe it was you, Holly. Also, patience pays, and then you make it pay, P-A-Y, shins. Everyday all-in trader. Damn, high life, look at you go. I don't know what that meant. Which part? The confluences part? Range alert. Looks a little bit like a bull flag here. Sorry, I'm being extra quiet today. I apologize. 10.07. Let's see, potentially one more spike up. Where that patience I got. Hey. It's nothing. Yeah, that part. A+ setup. It actually was, believe it or not. Unfortunately, it just didn't work out. Correct idea. Was it? Could maybe argue it was more of a B setup, actually. Problem is, I'd missed this exact same trade 2 days in a row. And I would have kicked myself so hard if I'd missed it again. No, it was an A+ setup. Yeah. It was indeed an A+ setup. Only problem was this doji over here. Oh well, it happens. Not all A+ setups work out. If they did, people would never lose. And losing is just part of trading. How cool you to miss your setup? What, the past 2 days, Atlanta? I overthought them the past 2 days, which is why I didn't overthink this one. So naturally, it didn't work. Flip. I'm laughing about it because it is. It's like the definition of irony. Yep, that's part of the probabilities, yeah. What, probabilities? Probability. I was trying to make it funny and I completely butchered that. Anyways, moving on. I know it looks like it, but I'm not completely convinced that this is the drop. Maybe it is, but I'm not completely convinced about that. Let's see. Let's see if this was the high and now it's gonna start going down. Sure. Atlanta, what's the hint? Ninja, you wanna short this? Time. Waiting with a feeler position. Oh, okay, Ninja. Tapped into VWAP on ES. This is gonna show us now. If it goes, retraces slightly and then continues back down, we got a continuation. If it goes up and obviously just continues to go up, then bulls it is. Mm-hmm. Good swing. I mean, not a bad idea. But I don't trade when I'm not live. So what difference would that make for me, Atlanta? Does that make sense? Ooh, nice rejection off of there. Let's see if it rejects again. Retap into VWAP, no? See how this closes. 2-1. Did close a little bit below. Do I make homemade yogurt? No? Why? What? Homemade yogurt? What? Just a thought, that was the most random thing. Like, what made you even think about that? Sorry, I've had people say the most, like, random things, but that, I think that's nearly like the cherry on the cake. Like, what made you even think about that? Sure. So, on this, obviously ignore this candle. All I had were those. Waited for it to be a fair value gap, which it then became the first presented fair value gap, actually. So I had first presented fair value gap. I had midnight magnet, which it also tends to reject of not always, obviously. Also had a little bit of an order block over here, and a bit of a consolidation zone, but order block is more fitting. There's already 3. Midpoint of the bob level tends to also be a rejection point. There's 4. Instantly, it's an A+ setup for me. Only downside was the VWAP being below here. If the VWAP was up here, oh, that would have been the cherry on the cake. Unfortunately, didn't work out like that. You could almost see it worked out perfectly here at this level. Like a brat, but it's okay. So yeah, it actually had 4 confluences for me there. If I don't come back, it's food poisoning. What? Made some this morning. I mean, can you mess up yogurt? I feel like you can. links was it done even? Do I look like I churn? What? I churn butter. Very nice delivery for that one. I feel like Ninja is indeed printing right now. One, two, three. Should come back one last time. And 16. Let's go. No, not even close. Took the buy. It did go back up slightly and then just went straight down, which was rude. Hit my stop loss and then proceeded in the direction I wanted it to go. Just if I'd entered 5 minutes later. Market selling off to prepare for SpaceX. 2 REA wanting 6. My gosh, Ninja, are you just having a trailing stop loss? Okay, let's leave this alone for a second. I want to see how it reacts here. That out, took that out, took that out. Oh yeah, 6R in the back. Damn, Ninja! I'm assuming you're using TMP, hey? No? Using your one. No? I'm confused now. Look at this. Sorry, a lot going on in my brain today. Also, I made my money back plus 700. Damn! Jimbo Slim, awesome, well done. That means you can get a payout? Yeah? No, I tried with 20 MM. I started literally called 20 MA. And a dream! I don't know what to say to that. I really don't know what to say to that. That is amazing. Oh, Philip. Oh yeah, thanks, Debbie. Ninja, you deserve a whoop whoop. That is ew. I can guarantee. Okay. VWAP gone there. Now we wait. I don't know where Boom's TP was at, by the way. I grab another 2K, I'll get a payout. I keep thinking of full porting. Ah! Thank you, my first whoop in weeks. I'm so shy right now. Oh, thanks, Ninjas. Can you tell I haven't opened it yet? If I grab another 2K to pay out. Another 2K? That's a lot. What challenge do you have? Can't be a 50K. Or is it a 50K? YOLO. Maybe don't YOLO. That sounds like a bad idea. No. No. No YOLO. Bad. Okay. Oh, the hiccups. Okay, let's see if we get another opportunity or not. If we don't, it is what it is. I'll call it a day on a bit of a loss and move on. A challenge just popped up on your feed. How long do I trade for like normally? It depends. I might call a little bit earlier today because I can feel the emotions are spiked, which is a problem. Don't trade if the emotions are there, right? Yeah, normally, so New York session, I tend to trade for an hour and a half to 2 hours, depending on the day. And then I also trade London session. That one I tend to trade for a little bit longer because obviously the price action is a little bit slower. Oh, how life, oh, I'm sorry, just over a year. Yeah, just over a year of trading. So this is the whole point of this channel, is to be very open and honest about everything. So just over a year of trading, not profitable yet. This is my first ever funded account, which was super exciting. I was $20 away from blowing this thing. So I have been clawing it back up from out of the grave. Don't know how, I don't know how it's still going, but here we are. And yeah, that's about it. Hey, land to work, what's that? What you saying heh about? $20? Yeah, I was $20 away from blowing my funded. We're doing this together, girl. Thanks, Ninja. That's why it's been such a slow process. Okay, watching this shenanigans carry on now. Back, yeah, I sent you a screenshot of my notification. Thanks, and I will. Damn, Jimbo Slim. What else you want, my ID? Good grief. How old do you think I am? No pressure. Mess it up and the whole community will come and beat you up. Nah, I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. They mock me and say I'm actually a grandma, so. Update at the end of every day. In the market close, that's updated as of yesterday's price action. Oh, thanks, Ninja. So you have to manually do it every day. She's 17. Stop lying to people, Atlanta. Good grief. Asking questions. Now, so I'm 28. $10.25. Like I said, it might be a little bit of an early day today, guys, but it is what it is. Let's see, didn't have much of a retracement there. see if this was a tap into there. Let's check the higher time frame. Let's check 5 minute. What did we get? Tap back into there. Okay, this is looking good. $15-minute. Wow. Just wow. Okay, definitely made some liquidity over here. And 120% made some liquidity over here. Damn, look at that. Went back, tapped into that order block on the 15-minute. Now looks like it's rejecting up back off of that. See if it continues to do so. I mean, order flow. Well done for realizing that mistake. That's hilarious. No, but I want to start getting into order flow. She's yogurt making dunny age. Rude. Tattoo on my arm is, I call him Sunny. He's a snail. Here we go. Yeah. The Sunny, that's my rain cloud. Anyways. Partial taken. OTT, you're not long again. Ooh, itchy eye. Okay. That's a nope. That's a nope. Would have most likely taken that trade on ES if I was to. Oh, okay. Let's see what this does here. Yeah, but it might end break even. Yeah, but still in the green if partial was taken, right? It's not full TP, but still green. Oh. I'm 10 years older than you. You're 18? Wait, I'm still 27. I keep saying I'm 28. I'm only turning 28 in like 6 months, but still, that I feel like that's far enough away for me to still qualify as 27. Break even hit. Now you feel I do, Ninja. Now I'm just sitting there going, excuse me? I just don't want to talk to you anymore. Oh my gosh. You are officially the youngest person, yeah. Damn. This price action going cray. These young ones humble us. I know, Ninja. Damn, dude. I'm just sitting going. Do you have back problems and a hard time jogging? I mean, I have back problems, but that's not the point. Okay, anyways. Bruh. And a hard time jogging, yes, but that's because I hate running. Lungs? Anyone? Ninja, you heading for a lung? That was, you know what? I feel like this deserves this. That was rough.
Emotional damage.
No, I actually got waked out of bed. Start dumping. Let's see OTT. But like, I'm up 6.5 off for the day. I think I can afford to risk some, at least 1.5 off. Just don't give back all your profits, okay? Remember, lock yourself out. If you have what you wanted, walk away. That's the best advice I think I could probably give. If you got everything you wanted, walk away. You're done. That's my mom's name to train when I was 17 when I started about 5 months ago. Why did you decide to start trading, Jimbo Slim? I don't think the FBI is that interested in this channel, to be fair. We're a little bit unhinged here, but that's about it. Yes, yogurt Tony, man. That's horrible, because I used that on my last film. Ninja, tell me I'm wrong. Got what I want. Wow. I'm trying to decide how to say your name. Can I call you Ramen? What's up? Hey. Sorry, I see Ramen at the end of that. Absolutely, I'm done closing the chance. It was a good trade. Reason I took it because I missed the first trade that would have been the best one. If I'm here, that's a good chance the FBI is watching. I'm helping because Peter is not showing its hand. Oh, there we go. Good, Ninja. This is low-key a giant coil right now. So I guess we're just gonna have to wait and see what it does with this information. Sorry, I'm a proper grumpy goose right now, so just don't mind me. Don't mind me, I'm normally happier, but it felt like a very unnecessary loss that I had earlier. It's fine. Started because I'm on cards by the time I'm 19 or I'll be way too old. Jimbo Slim, where are you from? I have so many questions right now. Oh, good actual grief. That was interesting to read. Now I do feel old. Oh, because I want to tell you. Anyway, I'm fun of example. I really want to learn all this, and if you feel more confident than before. Oh, what's up, Ramen? You've been following this channel for a while. Thank you. I was wondering how long it took me to learn all of this. I still feel like I'm learning things. So I've been doing this for just over a year now. Like I said, I still feel like I'm learning things and figuring things out. But I'm going a lot slower than I know some people would go. So yeah, it's a bit hard to say. Do I feel more confident than before? Yeah. I have my days. Am I making satisfying amount of money? No, not yet. But that's the one thing, right? You gotta remember that when it comes to trading, it's a marathon, not a sprint. I feel like if you sprint into this and expect money quickly, you're gonna get burned. You're from Miami. You do not call me earlier. Flip. Big hugs, thank you. Miami, you're in London, you sound like you eat tea and crumpets. Damn, Jimbo Slim. Oh my gosh, no, I'm actually from South Africa. I'm in South Africa right now. Slow, it took me 15 years. Oh, that's cool. 15 years, damn. You know what? I respect the persistence. I guess that is the correct word. The drive to continue. Okay, this is Bob's current short trade. I'm gonna ask him if it was an A+ trade. I thought I would have actually clocked off by now. You guys are actually making me feel a little bit better, so I'll stay. I told you you sound like Money Penny from James Bond, Jimbo Wielden. Have seen Crumpets. Oh, it's hilarious. I respect your consistency a lot. I've seen your live sessions every now and then. You stream more than 2 times a week. I think it's a lot of work. Bruh, I stream every day. So yes, definitely more than 2 times a week. Every day, twice a day. It's hard to find an edge frame manually before I trained a model on ETH candle. I did not find an edge. Okay, Coda, what did you do? South Africa, watch out for the lions and hyenas. To be fair, where I am, it's more like the vervet monkeys are gonna come and, I don't even know, be irritating. Might come bite me. I'm a little bit of a child, sorry, Ooh! Sorry, look at this ES. I didn't take this trade, but look at it. Okay, Barry. You're okay, bud. Oh no. Oh no. I remember something about Vuvuzela. Oh, why? That's like PTSD stuff right there. Yeah, Vuvuzelas are pain in the butt. Damn, my friend got him and I missed the long entry. This must be called it. It's actually, well, okay, KZN it's not. Joburg, I know it's called. Candle tune, predict direction, mixing on the started with break even, it's B5 and maybe different though. Interesting. It's more fun to play the manipulation. Gosh. Than to trade the bias sometimes. Really? Did that just breach your fringe or what? But I was checking. Oh well, I did tell you all. Full financial advice. Ninja, careful. Be careful there. Okay. No, it did not hit, by the way, but I'm gonna keep my mouth shut with that. This is Loki now, Chop. Went absolutely crazy daisy and is now chilling. It's gonna bug me, so there we go. $39. How did I start trading? What made me want to start? So sweet and simply, actually, I wanted to start because, how do I put this? I was so sick and tired of working for someone. Because unfortunately for me, I am too nice and struggle to say no if people say, can you help me do something? So I would be working like overtime or way more than agreed upon and getting paid no extra. Probably because I'm an idiot, but point is, you know, just sick and tired of dealing with that. So yeah, a friend showed me the basics and the rest I learned from this amazing community. Yeah. And that was all a year and a bit ago, which is crazy. Hard to believe it's already been a year. Also, feels longer than a year at the same time. And I started knowing nothing. Hey, I didn't even know that these were called candles. I had to figure all of this out. Like I said, I was taught the basics. When I say basics, like fair value gaps, the order blocks, VWAP. That's basically it. Okay, I suspect this might now be going sideways. I'm gonna give it a few more minutes. Like I said, I might call it a little bit early today. So I can feel the sassiness starting, which is bad. You all don't want to see me sassy. I would much prefer to be a pleasant person that you guys can have a conversation with me, rather than being here being a very unpleasant human being. Pift. Why are we going pift? What you pifting? Atlanta? Careful, I'll start being sassy with you. A threat. I bet you don't. No, I don't. I want horses. Horses are arguably potentially more expensive than cars, so sucks to be me. When you get mad, it's cute. It's not even like scary. Low-key difficult to believe because apparently I have a resting bee face. That being said, maybe I just give off a vibe, but people don't talk to me in person. They're scared of me. That's why I called your mom earlier. It's like, you get mad when you listen to really. It's just and whiny. That's rude. I'm not whiny. I say while whining about this trade like 15 times. Needle game. Hmm. At 43. Let's see. My student already, I'll be online till 6:30 at times if you need. I'll be around. Aw, thanks Ninja. Appreciate it. Appreciate ya. I'll do a quick little sell. It's on paper, just before you guys freak out at me. Watch this now not work. In which case, I swear I'm gonna just flip and call it a day here. Whee! There we go. If you're wondering why, it was a bob to bob. It was a little bob to bob trade. Guys, I'm killing it on the damn funded. I mean, paper. Not the funded. The funded is killing me. Did I tell you about the time I used this stop loss indicator? No, I'm a little bit scared. So I tell someone, you full ported wheel white X is when? Like earlier here? Where did you full port? I mean, well done. I don't know if I saying yay, but if it works. Deciding to learn Japanese might be a bit of a mistake. Why? What happened, OTT? Okay, it's a long trade. Okay. That's cool. Cool. What prop firm are you using, Jimbo? Are you using a prop firm? I'm assuming you're using a prop firm. A second. Every time she got home from work, saw her shadow come around the corner. I chose all my positions instead of taking the L's. That is hilarious. Wow. Hey, what's up, Jordy? How you doing? Jules, did you get some winners today? I know OTT got a banger. So did Sali, if I'm not... Ninja. Sali didn't pop on. No? Yes. What? Oh, I'm mixing up everything. Womp womp. Good idea. If I'd taken it 5 minutes later, it would have been a banger trade. I was 5 minutes too early on it. I jumped the gun a little bit. Ooh, nice, Jordy. So I'm a little bit salty. Can you tell? Not just from living by the ocean. And it's now low-key just consolidating. Let's see, like I said, I might call it a tad bit early today because this doesn't really look like it's going to give me another opportunity. Watch it now potentially give me another opportunity. This looks a bit like a bob to bob one. She does not know this. If you read this one day, have you? That's hilarious. Oh my gosh, I don't remember seeing him. I've been in the zone today. That's okay. I told mom she thought it was fake. Now she will know it's real. Aw. Cheers, Jimbo. Enjoy. See you maybe next time. See you on the flippity flop. Because I'm lame and I say things like that. Anyways, that's how you know I'm old. Okie dokie. Wait, I want to quickly see something here. I have a feeling the answer to am I gonna get another setup is gonna be no for this right now. Just a sneaky suspicion. $49. Here we go. Okay. Ah, thanks, Jimbo. Yeah, I think it's only get better. 12:31. Do you think you've seen it on other stocks? I don't know if it will work as well on other stocks. Haven't really tested it, to be fair. I think it'll always show up. Will it work as well though? I don't know. OTT, here's your flowers. Good trade today. Yeah, guys, I think I might call it here, hey? I don't see this giving me anything. Wow. So, yeah. I'm a call it there for today. Am I a little bit bummed? Yes. But we move on. I'm a little bit salty. So if the emotions are going to be taking control, let's not even open that can of worms. Okay, so I then love you guys madly. I'll be back for tomorrow. It's Friday. It's Friday. What the heck? Okay, it's Friday tomorrow. It's that whole SpaceX situation as well. So let's see what happens tomorrow. I'm gonna call it a tad bit early today. I'm outie. I love you guys madly. Don't forget to press that like button. I hope everyone has an amazing green day. If not, like me, you're a little bit in the red. There's always another trade. Okay. I